Here's another Matchbox 48 car carry case. This one is dated 1978, which to me is a really great era in diecast, the late 70s, early 80s. It's not going to be filled with Matchbox, but there's a bunch of good stuff in here. I'm going to do this really quickly. Let's pop this thing open and see what we've got. First, what is this little brown nugget? Like a little brown nugget. Wow, what a cool van. This is Zylmex. The Zylmex or Zylmex Wheaties van. Never even heard of that before. I don't know what that is. But man, that is a cool... Let's zoom in a little bit more. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Not a brand that I'm really that familiar with. Probably a little bit cheaper than Hot Wheels and Matchbox. Cool van there. Another van. Another Zylmex Dodge van. This one kind of has Tomica-esque wheels on it. Let's get the light a little bit more situated so we can see this a little bit better. Yeah. Way to do pre-production, but that is a cool casting, a Dodge van. Great graphics on the side there. Matchbox. You can tell that's a Matchbox before you even pull it out. Matchbox. Too much paint on it to be able to read the bottom. But it's a Jeep. And a nice Jeep. I'd like to drive that Jeep. Another van. The Straight Arrow. It's funny that this is a Zylmex casting and it actually says Straight Arrow on the bottom. I don't know what the significance is of Straight Arrow, but that's cool. I like the graphics on those. They're decals. They're not printed on. This one, ooh. The kid left his hair in there. The Van Killer. Zylmex Van Killer. I don't know if you could have a toy car named The Killer in this day and age, but back then you could. And here we go. Hot Wheels. Why do the bases tarnish on these Hot Wheels? Hot Wheels California Cruisin' Van. Look at this. It's obviously a Chevy van. That is a really, really cool car right there. What is this goofy thing? I'm going to say Corgi Juniors. The Corgi Supermobile. Is that a little Superman in there? I guess so. What do these things do? Oh, check it out. Boom. Can punch people with that thing. Yeah, that's what I want, is a car where I can punch people. What is this? Ferrari? Hot Wheels Ferrari. Classic Hot Wheels logo. Imagine driving down the street in that. And here. This is another Zylmex. Volkswagen van, always a perennial favorite. Everyone loves a Volkswagen van. You don't have to be a hippie to love Volkswagen vans. This has a door that opens. This is kind of a cheesy casting, but it's not nearly as bad as those horrible Chinese ones in some of the other boxes. That's a cool car. Right here. This is... I forget the name of these. This is a car that would have like this spring-loaded key. Well, the car is spring-loaded. It had a key that stick in the back. Then you release the key and the car would go flying. Cool little 280ZX or whatever you call it. This thing. Don't know what that is. Matchbox. Super fast. Lotus Super 7. Fair enough. Missing the windshield. What are you going to do? Looks like here we've got a Ford Thunderbird by Corgi. Okay, I'll take it. Corgi Ford Thunderbird. Fair enough. Red. Got a little hood that opens there. You can see the engine. We like it. Now, Lesney Matchbox. This is old. Before the super fast. It's all metal. Tractor. This is the number 69 tractor shovel. That was when they made them a certain way. They don't make them like that anymore. This thing. Another Matchbox, I can tell just by the wheels. And it's a Corgi Junior Whiz Wheels. Well, egg on my face. This is the Mercury Cougar Xr7. It's got police lights. A lot of wear. I love that patina. Volkswagen. Baja Bug. With flames on the side. I think this Baja Bug is one of the ones where if you put it in water, it would change color. That's Hot Wheels We love Hot Wheels. What do we have here? Number 53. Matchbox. Tanzara? Okay, fair enough. I'll accept that as a thing. Whatever that thing may be. I like this already. A Volvo. Majorette. Now, I haven't really seen too much Majorette stuff in these boxes that I've been opening. This is a Volvo. I used to date a girl who wanted to own a red Volvo station wagon. But I guess she upgraded because now she has a Beamer. Anyway, this thing opens in the back. Check it out. See, you open that up, you put your groceries in there. Everybody has a good time. What is this? Looks like it used to be a dump truck. Oh, Matchbox super fast cement truck. It's a little tribute to Granny Clampett. Cement truck. Where's the thing? There isn't one. Another Matchbox. Lesney Matchbox. Basic wheels, plastic wheels. I guess if you find the ones with metal wheels, they're worth more money or something like that. Land Rover Safari. What a cool truck that is. I would love to go on a safari in this exact truck. I'd have to shrink down and be smaller than I am, but I'll go on a safari in that truck any day of the week. Another Lesney Matchbox. This one, what a cool vehicle that is. It's kind of in messed up shape. The four-wheel crane. And the crane doesn't do much, but it spins around. Woo! So that's a cool truck. They had a lot of really great stuff. Lesney Matchboxes. No wonder so many people collect them. Here we have the Matchbox Baja Buggy. See, this is the Hot Wheels Baja Bug. Here's the Matchbox Baja Buggy. Theoretically, both of these would be in real life based around Volkswagen chassis and engine. But this thing is cool. This is totally 70s. Greg Brady would have driven this, Marsha Brady. And looks like there's no engine in the back, but who cares? Now, what the hell is this thing? This is called the Matchbox Superfast Flying Bug while we're on the Volkswagen kick. Look at this. It's got a wing. It's got a Red Baron type of pilot in there. That is a really... That's something you could have fun with, and you could probably, you know, if people still got mail, you could open your mail with this wing. It looks like the other wing is broken off, but, you know, it kind of looks cool with just the one half wing. Sometimes broken thing. And look at this. El Camino, but it's not just any El Camino. This is a Matchbox Rough Trek. So it's basically an El Camino or an El Camino-esque type of vehicle, but it's got big-ass tires on. It's got a spare tire. It's got some luggage and supplies in the back, probably a tent. Love the El Camino. Is it a car? Is it a truck? It doesn't matter. Here we have Corgi Juniors. Alright. Welcome back to the fray, Corgi Juniors, the ERF Fire Tender. That's kind of a weird looking truck, isn't it? It's just... I mean, I like it. I like these sort of utilitarian fire trucks, but that's kind of a bizarre looking casting. See it from the front. Now, I don't think we have too much more in this case. This case is only about half full, but there are a few more little treats. Right here, this is a Matchbox. Matchbox, does that say mini pickup truck? Mini pickup? Okay, it doesn't look very mini to me. Maybe I read it wrong, but Aspen Ski Holidays. That is so cool. Like, I would like to have the means where I could build real-life versions of this. A big pickup truck with way too big wheels, but without a whole tube chassis, just like some box material. And these graphics are just phenomenal. This, you know, this box isn't full, but what it has in it totally makes up for it. And here, this is a treat. Yatming. Okay, Yatming is a brand that I'm familiar with, but I haven't seen any of them in these boxes so far. And this is from Mask. Mask was a cartoon with a lot of toy tie-ins. Most of the toys are plastic, and it's the idea that the action figures wear these masks and everything turns into something else. So, obviously on this scale, they're not going to make this car turn into a robot or a vehicle or a playset, but it's still a really cool little diecast. It's all diecast. It's not plastic, and the doors open so you can get in and out. This looks like a 80s Camaro just before the IROC came out. So that's a cool little casting. Now what do we have here? Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels Corvette. I like that. That's a sleek casting, and based on the look of this, I think this might be one of those ones where you put it in water, like the Baja Bug. It might be one of the ones where you put it in water and it changes color. It might not be, but either way, that's a fun car. Corvettes obviously are perennial favorites with just about everyone, and Hot Wheels did a good job on that car. And now here, another dune buggy. Now this is by Playart, the Playart Beach Buggy. Now I don't know much about Playart, but they did. It's plastic on the base, it's die-cast on the top, it's got a hook, an engine. I love these wheels. They're like tractor wheels. You know, they could take liberties with these die-cast cars because it doesn't have to be real, it doesn't have to work. And now here is the Playart trailer that hooks onto this, and this is going to be hard for me to hold in my hand, but you take the boat, you put it in the trailer, it fits in. It's got little clever little hooks so it doesn't fall out of the trailer. And then there you go. You take your dune buggy, your Playart dune buggy, you put your boat, your trailer, you go to the beach, you go to the sand dunes, and, you know, imagine pulling up at Daytona Beach or Hampton Beach if you live in New Hampshire with a dune buggy like this and a boat on the back. That's fantastic. I think this, I mean, it may not be the most popular or the most high quality, but this is probably my favorite piece in the lot. And that's it. That's it for this box. That was a real fun box. Let's take just one more look at this beach buggy, Playart beach buggy. Makes me want to go to the beach. It's February right now, but maybe I'll go to the beach in a few months. So thanks for playing along. That's one more Matchbox carry case down, and I'm sure there'll be plenty more to come. See you later.